And we are live. Hopefully. There it goes. Noticing OBS is taking a second. It's thinking about its life choices of having me as an operator.
I think it's thinking about the life choices of having VTubers as operators.
Then again, OBS is an interesting being. It's isn't it kind of modded and updated by like the community or a community?
I mean, no, I don't think so. I know that it's like what most of the beginner, like, Streamlab OBS stuff is based off of. So, I don't know.
Yeah. But
I'm pretty sure that they do take into account streamer feedback on account of they are, like, the fucking client base.
and more importantly, hello everyone. Welcome. Tonight we are interviewing the extra huggable, extra amazing OkamiYojimbo. Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself for the audience?
Hello everyone. I am OkamiYojimbo, Variety Yokai streamer. I stream at various points during the day because I don't have a set schedule because I have to work. But I play a bunch of different types of games. I like to hang out and have fun and occasionally do strange and ridiculous things that may or not involve my suffering.
Ooh. See, now with suffering. What flavor suffering do you like? Zenzen likes Zenzen likes lavender or extra salt.
Uh, Depends on the mood.
Hello, shimmering Ashley. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Ow.
Oh.
So, with that said, what is the lore behind your character and how did you come across making your handle?
So with that, we'll have to start with the handle because the handle came first. So uh, a fun little indie game called Final Fantasy X.
Yish.
One of the things in Final Fantasy X is a particular summon called Yojimbo.
Oh god. Almost
You know
forgot.
how one of the mechanics for Yojimbo is that you will give him money,
Yeah.
and RNGesus will decide if you will get no attack, basic attack, solid attack, or fuck you, that guy's dead attack.
Yep.
Well, my cousin was playing the game, and I was watching because, he owned the system. So that's how that happens. That's how that works. But he stepped away for a second, handed me the controller with a fight going on, said, just spam Yojimbo for the fun of it. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to grab a drink.
Okay.
He had been trying to show off the insta kill fuck you attack. He had dumped copious amounts of money and had basically gotten like the I will do nothing attack or the basic bitch attack. He comes back in with his soda. I throw one gill at Yojimbo, and I instantly get the fuck you kill everything attack.
Oh
Stuff
my.
to say. He was pissed. I was laughing, and I gained an instant love for the character.
You throw one gill, insta kill attack. You have been
Yep.
chosen.
Apparently. So that's also when I like started like looking up what this like Yojimbo means, like bodyguard. It's like, okay, that's actually kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
Around this time, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had gone into space and they ran into Usagi Yojimbo.
Hmm.
And then I discovered that Usagi Yojimbo has his own comic. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy's kind of a badass. And about this time, I started actually delving into the crazy invention called the internet. Coming to find out that you kind of need a handle for things. So I thought to myself, this Yojimbo guy is really fucking cool. And if we're going with like the wandering bodyguard thing, like Usagi is pretty cool. The only problem is that Usagi's a rabbit. You know what else is
Oh.
cool though?
Yeah?
Wolves. Wolves are cool.
Yeah.
Hey, internet. What's Japanese for wolf? Okami, you say? Okay. Well, wolves are cool, and they're called Okami. Yojimbo Summon's cool, and it's Yojimbo. Well, let's combine them, and boom, OkamiYojimbo was created. And just for the sake of having the numbers, because you needed to have numbers, it tossed on the 89 on account of that's the year I was born.
Oh, wow.
Original, I know.
Oh, no, no.
And from there, my handle was created, and I have had that handle for many and many years. In regards to creating the lore around my avatar and everything, well, I didn't want to lose my OkamiYojimbo because I'm very fond of it. So I started looking up, like, okay, let's look up what are different types of wolf yokai. Because, like, originally I was thinking about maybe having it like a Tengu, like a wolf Tengu.
Ooh.
But then I actually ended up coming across a specific type of yokai called an Okuri Inu, which is specifically translated as sending off dog. And in some regions of Japan, it's actually an Okuri Okami, which is a sending off wolf. And I saw that and I was like, okay, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. And from there, I built the lore. The funny thing is that originally I was actually going to have my character be kind of more of an asshole, and to have him as like a rough and tumble kind of bounty hunter type deal.
Huh.
Um, as we know, that did not make the final cut.
Was about to say, of all the things could possibly see, or all the things that could possibly not see, cannot see you being an asshole.
Oh yeah, yeah, no.
We
Uh,
nom floofy polar no fox is on the menu. No fox.
yes, don't eat the host. Don't do that.
You eat me. This will be a very awkward show. 90% like 55% floof, 35% pent up anxiety. Let's see, 35 plus 55, and 10% zoomies.
um, but yeah, I basically decided to create the lore as started off as a outcast yokai that slowly got stronger and more powerful until he had a run in with a human who was a yokai hunter but showed mercy because Okami had showed mercy to him before. And from that, he found humans that were peaceful and started living with them, and started, instead of hunting humans, actually just escorting them to and from. And as time went on, came across a human playing a video game and saw that even though the child was sitting still, he was going on an amazing journey while playing the game. And from there, started learning how to play games and decided to stream to go on long journeys with new people.
Ooh,
But that's kind of like the TLDR of it.
very nice. Ooh, we have a question from the audience. Yeah.
Oh,
What is thy question, Power? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, while we're waiting for a question, here's a random one. Don't you just love when you go for a stretch and basically your back impersonates a Pringles can?
oh God.
Little fox is evolving into a slinky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. So,
Well, I guess while we're waiting on that,
yeah. While we're waiting on that.
so I know that a lot of streamers actually have like personas that they get into whenever they stream. But when I was first like getting into VTubing and everything, there was one person that I was following that had a persona that they did. But one day they were sick.
Hmm.
So they just flat out said at the beginning of stream, it's like, hey guys, like I'm not feeling good. So I'm not going to be acting like I normally do. Sorry about that, but like that's how this is gonna be. And that kind of ended up sticking with me. So I decided, yeah, know what? Instead of trying to make a persona, I'm just gonna be me and add a little dash of persona-ness to it.
Okay. Add a little bit. Uh. Oh, that's a good question. Okami. How strong is Zenzen's Ghost Fox abilities compared to your yokai abilities?
Okay, so that's an interesting thing because I am an elder yokai, so I've been around for over 1,000 years, and as such, I actually could become a full-on kami, but I haven't met the prerequisites on account of I don't wanna. Bunch of uppity motherfuckers. That being said, I already know Zinzin's weaknesses, so even Zinzin's Ghost Foxo
uh,
abilities should be kind of easily mitigated.
uh, wait. Hold on, hold up. What do you mean my weaknesses?
Now, Zinzin,
Uh,
you're not gonna try and act up on me, are you, darling? Come
uh,
over here and I'll give you some ear scratches.
ear scratches.
I rest my point.
E- the voice and ear scratches? Yes, please. Sin, how you doing?
Hi, son.
Uh, host is getting might be getting flustered. Wait, you know what? Hold on. Accidentally dropped a penny right behind this podium. Give me like not hiding behind here because blushing. Yeah.
But because of my starting off as an Okuri Okami, I have the ability to track anyone that's traveling. And because I've become an elder yokai, they don't even need to be traveling far. As long as the concept of travel is involved in their movements, I can find them and I can appear behind them. Because that is the thing about Okuri Okami. They are the wolves that stalk the night whenever people are traveling late at night out in nature. They will come up behind them. And if the person is smart and polite, then the Okuri Okami will escort them to wherever they're supposed to go. And if they give them like a little snack as payment, they are protected. If they're assholes about it, then we're just going to eat them.
Mmm. Nom.
But because of how strong I've gotten as a yokai, basically like if Zen Zen is going from the computer to the fridge to get some chicky nuggies, traveling down the corridor to get to the fridge would give me enough leeway to show up behind Zen Zen in Zen Zen's shadow, and boom, I'm now stalking the little foxhole.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, on top of that, I have my wolf summons. I'm just, strong, fast, good sniff, good hearing. And, of course, the transformation abilities.
Yee. See, at this rate, easily more powerful than the Zen Zen. Then that would you're able to follow an entity train that and that would you're able to follow an entity train that appears in December. What?
Yes, Polar, I can find you.
Yeah.
And if I can't find you, um, well, I mean, there's always the alter me that could definitely find you. But I'm
Also,
pretty sure you don't want to deal with her. She's
also,
very difficult to keep sealed. Sometimes she just pops out. We don't like to talk about her.
see, yeah, the power of Mama Okami. Yeah. Hi, hi, Vex.
uh,
But
Funny thing about Mama Okami is that it was literally just supposed to be like a one-shot joke for Halloween. Because like when I first got started streaming, a lot of people called me daddy for some odd reason. I guess I have like dad vibes. But I was thinking like, what is the most polar opposite of me that you could ever have? Well, I mean, the opposite of dad is mom.
yeah.
So let's have a yandere mom, and chat's gonna be her kids.
Real.
And then I asked my friend Naru for a model with the idea because I'd seen Naru himself do a yandere redeem, and it was just like, this is too hilarious not to try out, and that's kind of how it ended up happening.
So real quick, for everyone at home, would you be willing to do the Mama voice?
Hold on, let me grab her real quick.
Oh, yeah.
All right, was this one? No, it's this one. This one's it. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, my darling children. Mama loves you all so very much. Oh no, don't run. Don't you know? Mama's all you'll ever need. I'll lock you away and make you mine forever and ever. Oh my god, I have too much fun
Po-
with that. I really do.
real talk, real talk. Polar's reaction is perfect.
Oh god, no, legitimately, there is no in between when it comes to that. Either everyone is, oh my god, this is fucking hilarious, or oh my god, kill it with all the fires of hell. Immediately puts you into defense mode. Yeah, no, that is completely fine. That is completely fair.
Yeah. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. If anything, Zenzen was ready to be like, move my character behind the podium, slowly lower, out the
Uh,
door. It's now Mama Kami's show.
uh, I have fun with that, but yeah.
Oh Lord, the power that be. Ah. It also got Vex Panic.
Panic.
Panic. Ah. So, with that said, what would be your inspirations to stream?
Mm. Well, excuse me. So, interestingly enough, I found myself into the rabbit hole of VTubing from Gaijin Goomba, and I found him through film theory, through game theory with MatPat. Because back in the day, they all used to be under the same banner. But Gaijin Goomba raided a married couple stream team that he's friends with called Hutch and Tomo. Sadly, they have not streamed in quite some time because real life things are real life. But they were like the first real experience I had with VTubers because like Keys and I was a thing, as well as like a lot of the YouTube based personalities. And I had heard of Project Melody in passing, mostly because she was like the first cam girl. But it
Hmm.
wasn't until Hutch and Tomo that I really like discovered VTubing as a whole. From there, came across people like Iron Mouse and the like. But Hutch and Tomo ended up raiding someone called Ojimar. And from there, Ojimar raided into a couple other friends, and then that just like spread from there. But
Okay.
Mar was definitely someone that inspired me to stream. Mar was also the person I was talking about before who would stream with a persona. Um, Between them, Hutch and Tomo, um, definitely inspired me to like try and get started with it. But I also came across like um, Estrella Star, Psychotic, Narukami, um, Lyrica, Benno, um, a whole bunch of people. And I just started talking to people. And around this time, COVID was just getting started. Um, but I wanted to basically try and change myself because I'm not very extroverted. I am, in fact, a fucking huge ass introvert. I've gotten a lot better about it, and in fact, if you had asked me from before I started streaming if I would ever be doing anything like this, I would probably laugh at you and say you're crazy. Um, but um, another person that actually helped me out was Parkour God of War. Um, Parkour actually started off as a face cam streamer. This isn't privileged information, so she won't mind if I say it as much. But me and Parkour became really good friends. And she ended up actually inspiring me to try and stream myself. Um, Also, during this time, I met Zero Aiden, who also helped me to gain some confidence to try and stream. But when I started hinting at it, like as an offhand thing with certain friends and everything, basically everyone was like, you know what, do it. We believe in you. We'll help you out if you need help. Just give it a shot. And from there, I slowly started to piecemeal things together to get a setup going, and ended up streaming.
Well, damn.
Uh, I was so fucking nervous for my first stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm actually a little sad that I lost the VOD from my first couple of streams, but it is what it is. I actually had a thing planned out when I went live for my first ever stream. I was going to look up a text to speech program, and I was going to type out this big old like synopsis of like who I am, um, apologizing for having text to speech because I didn't feel confident about my voice, and then was just going to have like a little countdown. to like actually start talking with myself. That didn't work out on account of I got fucking raided within like the first 5 minutes of going live. Fucking Bino raided me, and I didn't even have alerts set up. I was doing on Streamlabs OBS. I didn't have an avatar. I was just disembodied voice with no fucking idea what the hell I was doing. My audio was jacked up. And I was just so freaked out that I couldn't even like hit enter on the text to speech. I just started talking. And that was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Good old Benno.
uh, oh man. But yeah.
uh, Also, we have another question from the chat.
Ho ho.
As a Pokemon player, what Pokemon typing would Okami be?
Probably like Ghost Dark.
Ghosty.
Yeah, so yokai are a personification of nature,
Hmm.
and the specific type of yokai that I am hunts at night. So yeah, I would be like Ghost Dark.
Hmm. Okay, I can understand. If anything, we could, like, right now, agreeing on the ghost part, but giving the power was putting you more as ghost fighting.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe, maybe,
Holds up.
maybe.
Oh god, Polar's equipped with Pokeballs.
Better make that first one count. Otherwise, I'm going to eat you.
With or without bacon and syrup?
Depends on the ball.
From the looks of it, they got the Pokeball. Yeah. Oh lord. The power of the Pokeball will probably lead to you getting omnommed.
uh, the sad thing is, this isn't even the first time someone said that they're gonna throw a Pokeball at me.
Yeah. Plus, if anything, people always keep calling me a Pokemon because speak in third person. Next season, we learn that Zenzen knows Quick Attack, Growl, Tail Whip, and, just for giggles, Splash. Uh, and Polar says they'll be right back. But with that said, we're gonna skip around a little bit because we have an important question to ask,
Oh
and
dear,
that is,
how important.
this is the world-ending. This is possibly world-ending. Many have fought over the battlefield of this next question. Throws two specialized Pokeball pack and catches Okami. Queen's coming in with a Pokeball Gatling gun.
Damn it. I'm
Like,
not a Pokemon. That's not gonna work.
just imagining Queen kicking the door down with a Gatling gun of Pokeballs, and Polar's returning with hammers.
Oh, no, at that point, just drop into the void and wait until the queen runs out of ammo.
Oh no, real quick, real tip. Though, didn't know this was also a stage and a bar. Looks like somebody's getting hammered tonight. You know what? You know what? For that one,
Casually looks at the little thing of rum on the shelf.
uh, neat. See, if you ask me, would love to do a laugh drink challenge with you. You laugh, you
Ooh,
drink.
one day.
uh, who shall be swung at first? Queen has infinite ammo.
Oh God.
Did you acquire all the balls with Meowth and Payday?
Oh God.
Did you did you defeat Professor Oak? Heard his battle was legendary. It also had Dark Souls music.
The answer is yes. Oh dear.
Well,
Anyways, what is your legendary question?
the legendary question is, in your opinion, which is better, circular or dino-shaped chimkin huggies?
Ooh. Ho ho ho! You're asking the good questions right there, my friend. Um. So unfortunately, I have not had Dino Nuggies in quite some time. A shame, I know. But I would have to say that Dino Nuggies are superior because Dino Nuggies are more fun.
E-
Because, what else is more fun than having your dino try and trot through the ranch tar pits, only to get stuck and then consumed by the mighty Om Nama Nama Nam?
or in some cases, since tonight's nuggies will probably be consumed about 1 in the morning, it'll be consumed by the power of insomnomnia.
Oh, God. But yeah, no, Dino Nuggies definitely. They're just more fun.
Yes, good. Especially because it's kind of ironic. The dino evolved into the chicken was made into nuggies, and we made it in dino shape.
All comes full circle.
Yee. Except now the dinos can't eat us. We nom them with our very own selection of sauces. Come here, Barnaby the dinosaur. Uh, we all know Zen Zen is Azora, but the major Pokemon question is, what is the best Pokemon to represent the Okami?
Hmm. Okay, that's a bit of a Part of me wants to say like Houndoom, but I don't know. Because there's that one Moemon mod, and I think the Houndoom sprite on that is like a spot on for my gender bend. um, so yeah, I don't know. Like probably I guess Houndoom.
Okay. Could kind of see
Yeah,
that. Plus,
yeah,
doesn't
probably. I don't know how many like wolf-esque Pokemon there are.
my thought immediately goes to Darkrai? No, no, don't.
Okay, I actually have to look this one up because I don't know who that is.
Darkrai is the. Remembering right, Darkrai is the dark mythical Pokemon. Cresselia is Darkrai's rival counterpart. They form the lunar duo. And apparently.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
I mean, any the embodiment of nightmares. Holy shit!
In case you're wondering about the Pokedex entry, folklore has it that on moonless nights, this Pokemon will make people see horrific nightmares.
Oh my.
And that's the Pokedex entry from Shining Pearl.
Okay.
Legends Arceus has a longer one. All right, need to say it in the voice. On a moonless night, a strange incident occurred in which every one of a village inhabitant suffered nightmares. The villagers arrested that Darkrai appeared before them in those nightmares. Attested that Darkrai, not arrested, my bad. So, yeah, that's the Nightmare Bringer.
Neat.
Pretty sure we're in the thousands by now. Yeah, Pokemon has finally broke the four-digit number.
Yeah, no, there's just a metric fuck ton of Pokemon.
Also, pretty sure. All right, like this is. There's one thing that just have to say. This like confirms my theory though that Pokemon is a purgatory-like state. Because here's the thing: when it comes to like Pokemon, like the Y Legend, for example, who took the Pokedex information? Actually, let me pull that up
You
real.
have a point there.
Let me just pull it up from the game that this. Let me pull it up from the game that this fellow debuted from. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Yvetil. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of all living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Did the
Yeah,
Pokemon
man.
did the Pokemon universe go through an apocalyptic scenario?
Yes?
Because right now, who in God's green earth was able to wait? No, Professor Oak has no life energy to suck. He's been around since day one. Fear the Oak. Oh boy. Yeah. So, with that said, though, what has been your most favorite game to stream so far?
Oh, that's a tough one. Because I've played some fun games. I'm still playing some fun games. Oh, mm, damn. Oh, that's tough. Because I'm really loving the Fire Emblem games. Like, I have been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses for like 2 years now? Getting close to or something like that?
Yeah, it's been about 2 years now.
But yeah, like I'm loving like the Fire Emblem style games. Um, I really need to finish more games. But like Fire Emblem games are really fun. Um I've started playing more horror games, which can be fun under certain circumstances. Ah, I'd have to say probably Fire Emblem.
Makes sense. Yeah. And now, though, with that said, maybe this will be a slightly easier question to answer also. It feels like
Yes.
favorite is more evil because there's a lot to like about a game.
Yeah.
But with that said, what is your least favorite game or your most favorite hated game?
Last can go fuck itself with rusty rebar wrapped in barbed wire while sucking on a disease-ridden donkey dick.
Well, damn, what did you hate about it?
Every fucking thing.
Oh god. Real quick,
Ev-
real quick before we go down that, Ashley is going to be going silent from now on for the stream because if unchecked, they're going into a Fire Emblem rant longer than the Bible. Oh,
I'm going to take that as a good rant because they love the game because it's so amazing. uh, I know that Fire Emblem's not everyone's cup of tea.
e. If anything, though, still cannot resist making joke or puns using Hilda's name.
Hilda.
Honey, where did you park the Jeep? It's on the hill, duh.
God damn it. Uh,
Oh god. Nope. Have Photoshop can make that happen.
do
Oh
it.
my god.
Do
Putting a
it.
Jeep on Hilda.
Do it. Do it. Do it. And have me and you as the ones talking.
Then no wait, Okami, where's the truck?
It's on the hill. Duh.
uh, Currently playing through the entire series. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. Yo, let's go.
Nice. I haven't played that many of them, but I want to play more, especially now that they're coming to the Switch emulator. I'm looking forward to some of those.
Then Polar says that they would be a Miss Magius if they were a Pokemon. And sure, what's the entry? What's the Dex entry?
All right, well, while we're waiting for the Dex entry, allow me to elaborate on why I fucking hate Outlast. All right, so I have come to the conclusion that I have a mixed relationship with horror games. All right, if I have even the illusion of being able to fight back, I'm probably going to be fine. All right, like Alien Isolation. I uninstalled that game the second I beat it. But the reason I didn't beat it initially was because I rage quit because the game pulled some bullshit, not because I got too scared or anything like that. When it comes to horror games, I end up going down the path of the dark side. All right? Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I will start off playing a horror game and I will be scared.
Oh God.
But eventually, I will stop being scared and I will start getting ticked off. Depending on how the game goes, I will end up starting to get pissed off. And by the end of the game, I am just mad. I am just raging hot fire at this fucking game for the audacity of putting me through it. Like, it's to the point where I'm not even afraid of what's in the game. I am afraid of losing progress and having to deal with that shit again. Like, Alien Isolation, like, I started off scared, and then by the end of it, I was pissed. Like, legitimately, I actually, when I rage quit that game, I had popped out of a vent, and then immediately I got insta-killed by the xenomorph that popped out of the exact same fucking vent I just got out of 1 second earlier. It
Oh.
took a stream anniversary for me to finish that fucking game, only to find out I was like 20 minutes from the end.
Oh my God.
I was so pissed.
Also,
Like one of my biggest clips, actually like two of my biggest clips in Alien Isolation is when I fucking murder the shit out of a working Joe. Other than that is people scaring the shit out of me while playing them, but like you could tell the intensity of my emotions when I murdered those things.
oh
Oh
God.
shit, I don't even think I gave you either one of those.
Don't think that was one of the clips that were going to be.
It's fine. It's fine, don't worry
But
about it.
also, real quick, Okami, Vex is
Yes.
ara-araing at me.
Vex, don't ara our host. Let me do it for you.
Uh, nope.
Hey, Zin Zin. Da, da, da. Da, 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 zin, zin.
See, at this rate, dropped a penny. Gonna be behind this podium for the rest of the stream. Hey,
Hi,
hi,
Cal.
Cal. Hmm. Okay, so we gotta redeem for Ara Ara. We'll leave it up to you also if you want to do another one, Okami, but yeah. You know what?
I think you're semi-melted enough as is.
At this rate, just gonna hey Okami. Ah,
What?
ara ara. Ara ara Okami.
Unfortunately, odd don't really work on me.
Also, real quick, Cow came in with a the fuck you say to me, little shit.
More
Oh,
solo, more fuck.
real quick.
Yes,
That is Mr. Little Shit to everyone.
except me.
Or Mrs. Little Shit.
Yeah, it depends on the day of the week.
No, it really depends on how the D20 lands, you know?
Yep.
You just have to roll a D20. If it gets to 69, then we need to talk.
That's gonna be a D100, my dude.
Yeah. Behold, the same yet different. Miss Magius, the mythical Pokemon, pure ghost. The incantation Miss Magius, chance can ward against misfortune. Custom exists of inviting one into one's home, incur the Pokemon displeasure, however, disaster will surely unfollow. Or disaster will surely follow. Oh my. Oh
But yeah, getting back to Outlast and
yeah.
why I despise it. I don't like the style of gameplay it is. Because your only options are run, hide, or die. You can't fight back or anything like that. The only thing that you can do is try and progress while everything is trying to kill you. And if they kill you, you have to do it again and again and again and again and again until you actually make it through.
Oh
The
god.
tension of fear dissipates real fucking quick whenever that happens.
Mm.
And I instantly start getting into rage mode. So I I started playing Outlast on stream because it was a goal for a stream. And
Mm.
I inadvertently decided to have a couple of hidden goals where I would actually play the game to completion, play the DLCs and everything else. And then I started playing the game. I can watch someone play Outlast all day and not have a lick of issue. But the second I start playing it myself, not fun. In point of fact, I have actually given up on my playthrough of Outlast because I am not even joking. Whenever I sit down and think to myself, I'm going to play this game, I am struck with the same sense of dread that one gets when thinking about going to the dentist.
Oh god.
Like, no, I will play Alien Outlast again, or Alien Isolation again, before I play fucking Outlast.
Oh god. We're going that. And now Vex is panicking again because dentist.
Like, legitimately, I can't play that style of game. I will end up becoming so enraged and just full of anxiety that I just will not have fun, and no. Other than that, the only other game that I have not enjoyed playing was when I briefly played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
Oh no, not.
I lasted, I think, a full 15 minutes before I said, fuck this shit, I'm out, and uninstalled it.
All right. All right. Real talk? Real talk,
Yes.
mate. You
Yes.
survived more than me. First time played the game, survived 5 minutes 13 seconds. Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, we actually have a question for both. A question for both. What is one game you would love to be transported to with said knowledge of the game?
Hmm.
Huh.
Okay, that's actually kind of a tough one.
Yeah, that's a huh. You know,
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever someone offers me the question of like, oh my god, what kind of anime would you ever want to be like put into? I know a lot of people are like Dragon Ball and blah blah blah, like One Piece and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, that's great and all. What's the life expectancy for the average person whenever this shit goes down in that anime? Yeah,
uh
that's what I thought.
the life expectancy of someone in that anime is about As long as it takes for somebody to inhale those travel packs of chips. You know the ones.
Yeah. So like I would want to I would for stuff like that it's like I want to live in this anime where it's like nice and comfy. So when it comes to games, like there's a lot of fun games that I play, but like for as fine as 2B's ass is, I don't want to live in the world of Near Automata because that shit sucks.
Oh god.
For as cool as Monster Hunter would be to roam around bonking the shit out of things, those guys eat you.
That's another point. Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. If you want to live in Skyrim and Fusro Da, that's great and everything, but also consider how many times you die in a playthrough because you accidentally didn't realize you aggroed 5 different saber-tooths and a mountain giant.
Oh god. Not
uh,
not to mention, imagine just it's a beautiful day. Let me step on my balcony. Oh, set on fire by a dragon.
exactly. I mean, like, if anything, I would potentially say maybe Baldur's Gate because, adventuring is pretty cool, and depending on how you do it, it can be pretty safe, but at the same time, mind flayers, dragons, and everything else that would have you.
Oh god.
So it's really hard to say, like, oh, I would love to live in this world because of it's so much fun to play the game, but it's like, yes, but consider you might not actually be the protagonist of this game.
See, if anything, also Vex raises another point about random vampire attacks. Oh god.
God.
But see, originally speaking, not gonna lie, this is kind of a tough one for me still. Like, spent this entire time thinking. There's only two games that come to mind. So the first one would have to be Persona 5, but the problem is that lasts about a year. Like, real talk, it's basically close to real world, and it's like a calendar year at best before Armageddon and the army of ragtag kids bring a dick cart to slay God.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Persona. Plus, let's be real here. During that climax where all the shit hits the fan, Zenzen is going to be sent to Jesus. Like, it's not even going to be like the big bad that's going to send me up. It's just going to be the thing forming in the city and the map basically going to hell or
Yeah.
building debris.
Yeah.
So,
But like
ah, and now they're bang and now the host has been banged.
oh my goodness.
You've shot me.
But yeah, now if I was gonna think of a game like off the top of my head or immediately looking at my stream library, fucking huge ass stream library.
But
I
would
don't know,
you
like Power Wash Simulator.
but would
Because
you
nothing's going to kill me, and I'm getting paid for like satisfying work.
because only the confidence were aware. Wait, only the confidence were aware? It kind of seemed like right at the end everyone kind of felt it going to shit. But
But
essentially
yeah, like some kind of simple, easy, soft, and cute game. That's the kind of game world that I would want to live in because like I don't have to worry about dying.
see, that being said, would have to go to the world of Stardew Valley and not just because Sebastian's there.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point right there. Stardew would be a solid place to live.
Though, real talk, going to try to overthrow Mayor Lewis.
What the fuck did Mayor Lewis ever do to you?
The fuck didn't Mayor Lewis do?
Is it because he's not honest about the fact that he's fucking the cow lady?
Well, there's that. but also the fact that the farmer has to come out of pocket for literally everything to fix the town. Like, both endings come down to the farmer. Like, you realize, real quick, hear me out. If the farmer never canonically went to Stardew Valley, that town would basically cease to exist.
You're not wrong.
If not for Mayor Lewis's greed, the mighty Pam will be hungering sometime soon. And another thing that bugs me, look at where Mayor Lewis parks their truck. You're gonna tell me that he can get that out and drive it easily without making it make sweet love to the river. There's not enough room in that, like, the gate in front of his truck doesn't have enough room to squeeze a truck through it. So he has to
I, I
back it up.
I think that the truck's a fixer-upper.
Yeah, but in some, like, at least in some of the mods, he drives the truck. It's not canonical to the game, but still.
I was about to say, I mean, you had to throw some salt at mods.
But for the most part, the fact that he puts the truck there, he does realize that it only takes like one issue with the land there, and his truck is making sweet love to the lake. But another reason why is so Zenzen could also make the hashtag Mayor Zenzen.
Fair enough.
Plus, just imagine a little fennec in Mayor Lewis's house.
Yeah, okay, that'd be pretty cute.
We'll even get a top hat and everything.
Fancy.
Like, you know how the Harvest Moon mares look, right? The top
I
hat.
have never actually seen a Harvest Moon game.
Oh God! Now, I at one point going to just yeet Harvest Moon your way.
I mean, if you do, I will gladly play it.
Need to show you the great daddy of farming games.
Yeah, I know. I just remember Yahtzee's review of Stardew Valley. It's like Stardew Valley is Harvest Moon. What I mean to say is, it's not Harvest Moon. It killed Harvest Moon, ripped off its skin, wore it to the funeral, buried the body, and took over its life slowly. It's like, ah.
Well, tell us how you really feel. Sheesh.
Apparently he fucking loved that game. Hit the addiction better than fucking meth.
Though,
uh,
real quick, we have a question from Polar, but before that, you want to know a rather fun fact about Harvest Moon that Stardew Valley didn't really touch on?
what's that?
Like, Stardew Valley, let's face it, that game has a war going on that never really gets looked at. But Harvest Moon has the balls to, in the 64 edition, or Harvest Moon 64, where it came out on the Nintendo, yeah, they had a character die.
Oh damn.
Like, essentially speaking, there's a sweet old lady by the name of Ellen. She's one of the townsfolk that you will get to meet and befriend. And, alright, this character is doomed from the
Oh dear.
start. Like, essentially speaking, let's say you go through and you never meet Ellen thinking that will save her. You get married. They skip 3 years ahead. Ellen is dead.
Oh no.
The real kick to the balls is if you're accidentally roaming the town and you've met the conditions to get the cutscene, you could trigger the cutscene where you meet up with Ellen at the side of their house, and always brain farting if it's her daughter or granddaughter, comes out of the house, like right near the end, starts talking, saying, "Come on, we gotta go inside." Ellen says their name one time, falls silent, and at first they try to make it look like sleeping, but then it's discovered that they dead because they keep trying to call for Ellen, like, oh no.
Oh, that's sad.
And the real kick to the balls. This is the biggest kick to the balls. During this cutscene, the town's joyful jingle, the town, like the upbeat theme,
Yeah.
it's still playing.
Oh no!
They kill a sweet old lady right in front of the player by having her just die in her chair, and the town's joyful tune is playing.
Oh, that's tragic.
The second death, funnily enough, comes in a handheld. The mayor of the town.
Oh.
Forget which game this one is at, but the mayor basically smack talks your farm.
Uh-huh.
You try to attack him with your tools. He dodges, and then suddenly puppy attack. Now,
Pepper.
the thing is, the game will present you with a choice.
Yeah?
Stop the attack or let it happen.
Uh-huh.
Logically, you think if you say let it happen, something like the Harvest Goddess will chime up and stop it, right?
I'm guessing that's a nope.
Yeah, you are dead ass wrong. Essentially speaking, what happens after that is the text bubble with the mayor screaming and a white screen back to title screen.
Fucking goes Cujo on his ass.
That was really fucked. Remember you sending me those? Also remember blasting both our eardrums.
Oh dear.
Uh, like if anything, for the most part, it is heavily implied that Pupper sent Mare to the Harvest Goddess.
Pepper sent that man to Jesus.
Because essentially speaking, you don't get the option to continue. You get the option of new game.
Oh dear.
So
That's oh dear.
not only do you drop the Mare dead, the game basically drops any semblance of a file.
Oh, that's kind of funny and no, that's actually just funny.
Pupper wasn't Pupper wasn't happy. Oh, very angry. There's also a way you can get the game ending early by adding poison mushroom to the stew. I forgot. Oh right, that also was something you could do. You yeah, you could.
Oh shit, yeah, no, there are those poison mushrooms in Stardew Valley. Just grab one of those and then at the luau, eat that thing in and you fucking Jonestowned the place.
Oh no, think the end game is Harvest Moon where you use the poison mushroom and you send them to Jesus.
Yeah, you Jonestown the bitch.
Cuz right now in yeah, not going to lie. Stardew Valley tried the poison mushroom, the governor only got sick. Wanting to know what the hell of these people's stomachs are like. They could take poison. You could throw a puffer fish in there, which last time
Well, I mean
checked.
that depends on the type of pufferfish.
But the thing is, you could throw anything you want in there, including the mayor's lucky shorts. The governor will be back next year.
Well, our governor will be back next year.
Because right now, if they at least if they change the sprite for the governor, that would be interesting. But for the most part, the fact that the sprite and everything stays the same is nerve wracking. Because is the governor secretly immortal?
Either that or he's like one brother in a line of like quadruplets that all decided to go into politics.
Wait, no. Oh God, just realized something. You ready?
Yes.
What if that senator? What if the governor is actually Senator Armstrong and he's got nano machines, son?
Dear God.
Give war a
Nano machine,
chance.
son.
Give war a chance, Kent.
uh, such a
Oh,
silly game.
oh Lord. But the fact that Stardew Valley doesn't touch up on their war is quite disturbing. Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Speaking of, speaking of, Do you have any dreams or aspirations you'd like to see achieved with your streaming career?
Hmm. Honestly, I kind of did what I set out to do. Like, initially, what I wanted to do was simply make it to affiliate and be able to stream regularly and build a small community. And I've done that, which surprised the ever loving fuck out of me. Because I did not expect to hit affiliate as fast as I did. I hit affiliate within like a couple of weeks of starting streaming, and I did not see that coming. Because like, holy shit, I just had that much support. Also helped that like COVID was like still in its rampancy and everyone's staying at home. But like, I honestly set out what I initially started to do, and that was to try and make myself more outgoing, make some friends, and try and build a little community. So at this point, really all there is just like small fun things that I'd like to keep doing. Like I'd like to collab with more people. I'd like to update my model and my stream stuff. I really have no interest in becoming a partner, simply because like the sheer amount of stuff that I'd have to go through to get the partner just isn't conducive with what I do with my daily life. Because
Hmm.
I have a job, I work full time, and I just started going back to school. I ain't got time for that.
What do you mean? All we have to do is kidnap a small village and make them watch every episode.
Right? But yeah, like honestly, the only thing that I would want from being partner is honestly just more emote slots. That's it.
Uh, Almost forgot. Are you ready for the polar question?
Yes.
Okami, how spoopy and scowy is Zen Zen?
I love you to death, my friend. You are about as spooky as cotton candy.
See, but cotton candy can be scary. Think of all the sugar.
you you are about as intimidating as a Finnick plushie in a brightly lit room covered in comfortable pillows and padding. You are you are as threatening as a hug from your best friend when you've had a long day.
Oh god.
You are as terrifying as a bowl of ice cream in the middle of summer. Suffice it to say, I would be more scared of hurting your feelings than you yourself.
Oh god.
You
Uh,
are too sweet and cute and fluffy to be scary.
and now and now we have the polar opposite of the question. How cute, soft, and cuddleable is Zen Zen?
10 out of 10. Just straight up, 10 out of 10 can confirm softest, cuddliest cutie pie.
Softest?
Yes, you are soft and cute and adorable, and they give you all of the hugs and head pats.
Huggies. There's the blush. See, y'all, this is supposed to be Okami time, and y'all be making me blushy.
Hi, fish.
Whoosh, void neighbor. Yeah.
Oh, that is
Uh,
actually one thing that I would love is I would love to update my starting soon screen to have like a little animation of a little chibi me and Foosh just slowly spinning through a void like background. Running after us with a net is a little Engisella saying, "Get back here." And occasionally floating through the background, we'll have like a little Zin Zin float by and maybe a pack waifu.
have an idea for instead. Just imagine a little Zen Zen in little fox form jumping by in the background.
Yes, pretty much.
Or could
Like,
bring out the legendary owl form.
that would be neat. But yeah, like I would love to have an animation of that.
Yeah.
But that costs money, and finding someone who's capable of performing it. Um, and at the current moment, finding someone who could pull that off is a tad bit harder.
Well, real quick. All right, hear me out.
Yes.
All we need is time. All we need is time and the power of friendship. And should also suffice to say, friendship is the name of this gun Zen Zen found.
Not gonna lie, if I ever create a video game, I will have a weapon called Friendship, and it will be the most OP weapon in the entire fucking game. And you will have to work your ass off to get it, but it will one-shot everything.
And we also have another redeem. Ashley redeemed PogChamp.
Gasp.
Alright, Ashley. Guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. Yeah. What gun model? Glock, Lager, Luger, 1911 Muser Broom, handle. We're going Gatling gun.
I mean, I'm partial to the 1911 platform, but that's because that's what I grew up on.
Hmm. If anything, see, the power of friendship is a constant flow. It's also rapid. Things go quick. Time goes quick. Just like all these bullets.
Now, that being said, the Mauser C96 is a pretty solid firearm. I will definitely give you that, Ashley.
Yeah. It
But
all
the thing
started.
is that, a 9mm will kill the body, but a 45 kills the soul. Don't want those motherfuckers coming back as a lich.
You raise a point. And Queen likes laser gun.
Pew pew.
See, if anything, this fox prefers bow gun.
Hmm.
Uh, Vex has a question for us both. What are
Yes.
both y'all favorite and preferred game genres? And of those genres, what are your favorite games?
Hmm. Okay. Okay, so this is difficult because I play a lot of games, and it kind of depends on my mood as to which games I want to play. Because sometimes I want to play puzzle games, sometimes I want to play platformers, shooters. It depends. Sometimes I want to play comfy games. Um, but like I said, Fire Emblem's one of my favorite games, and that's like grid-based RPG. But like Fire Emblem also throws in that kind of dating sim management type bit, which is also pretty freaking fun. Uh, but like one of my favorite platformers is Prince of Persia: Senses of Time. Fucking love that game. Uh, Shooters. Can't remember the last time I played a good shooter. Halo was a pretty good shooter.
Oh god. See, now that you said Halo, can you wait to play Halo 4?
Was Halo 4 in the Master Chief Collection?
Uh, kind of forget if it was. Think they stopped at 3.
Because if not, then I have never played it. I ironically enough, I own Halo Infinite, but I've never played it because it was gifted to me. And from what I understand of it, Halo Infinite is infinitely terrible, but I'm tis.
All right. Decided to go to our Lord and Savior Google. The Halo Chief Master Collection offers players their own exciting journey through 6 games: Reach, Combat, Evolved Anniversary, Halo 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, yeah,
Huh.
and I guess it did 4.
Well,
I
son of
think
a.
I think I think after that was 5 and then Infinite.
Oh, God. Yeah.
'Cause
But,
apparently, like Halo 5 is when Cortana lost her shit or something, and that's when the Spartan 4 showed up. And then everyone collectively agreed that the Spartan 4s were fucking stupid.
yeah, that was. That was big dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
Herp herp derp, we're going to make everybody into a Spartan. And it's like, congratulations, you have now diluted this even
ooh.
further.
Ooh, this is a very interesting question. How did this interview come to form? Hmm.
So I'm subscribed to this really fun person on YouTube called Arrow Zinzin,
Oh.
and I saw that they had interviewed a person called Hexacious Vex. So I just go into the comments being like, "Oh hey, maybe I can has interview with the amazing Zinzin." And to my shock, the amazing Zinzin be like, "Okay, fam, I got you."
Was about to also add in the story after you sent that comment, teleported over and went, "Get in. We're going for nuggies."
Kid and nerd were going for nuggies.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah, welcome everyone to the interview series. Yeah.
Oh no, like legitimately, I just thought the dumbest idea for like a little like comic type thing is like they're like, I wonder where Zinzin is. Wait, I have an idea. Get inside car, opens door, strikes a cool pose. Get in, nerd. We're going for nuggies. Instantly, Zinzin's in the opposite seat, buckling up.
Nuggies.
Literally, like that is how you are summoned with the power of nuggies. Like,
Wait, can't resist. All right, ready?
go
No,
ahead.
nuggies. Nuggies. Nug 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 nug. Nuggies.
Oh my god, like legitimately, if you're summoned in a game, your summoning cost would be fucking chicken nuggets.
Put one chicken nugget on the arena floor. All of a sudden, just Fox. Oh Lord! You get extra if you put barbecue sauce next to it.
Now
Mm.
that's the level up with the summon.
If you put barbecue, you get the level 2. If you put tea, you are sending someone to Jesus.
Now if you get tea, barbecue sauce, and dino nuggies,
Dino
then you just
nuggies.
then you are sending someone to Jesus.
Here's the infinitely impossible. Nuggies versus strawberries. Uh,
That's gonna end up depending on my mood.
uh,
Do I want protein or do I want sweets? Because I love nuggies and I love strawberries.
all right. You want to hear? Assuming that's for both, but okay. This will be very easy for Zen Zen to answer. Um, ZenZen.exe has stopped functioning. Please insert Nuggies to reboot Fox.
And here I was thinking the answer was just going to be yes.
No, because right now the power of the Nuggies and the strawberries, phantom by form, tangible by choice. How most of my interactions with ghosts have went, making this worse. Nuggies versus strawberries versus peppers. Uh,
Okay, so again, this isn't really that difficult for me. I don't drink a lot of soda these days. I'm trying to cut down on my sugar intake, and I mostly drink uncarbonated things these days. Like I
sadly,
got two containers of water with just like those like 0 calorie sweetener squeezy bottles that you just flavor the water with.
see at this rate though, sadly, with that said, considering the fact that you're moving nuggies and strawberry, it's either nuggies, strawberries, or peppers. Yeah, you're officially nerfing the fox.
Zen,
Ne-
Zen just poofs into a small little plushie and is just sitting there.
oh no, not even a plushie. Just gonna go ah and then vanish.
Oh goodness.
Paradox Nuggies versus Nuggies. Well, you see, Dino Nuggies will always win. Hashtag Dino Nuggies.
Okay, next time I go to the store, I'm gonna have to get some fucking dino nuggies.
Hey, hear me out, Okami. We're going on an adventure. Store for Dino Nuggies. It may or may not be legal, but are they gonna believe that a fox tore open a portal and stole a bag of Nuggies?
Depends on if they get it on camera or not.
But what if the dino's made from dinos in the shape of chimkin? Wait, Dino Nuggies? Like legit Dino Nuggies, but shaped as a chimkin. The Nugs would have to win.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if there was some way to actually eat dinosaur meat, I tried at least once just to say that I did.
Mm. Ah.
Dinosaur. The other white meat.
Wonder if dinosaur tastes like chicken.
This chicken tastes like dinosaur.
Oh god. The world may never know.
uh, that's funny.
Evil. Oh lord.
We're silly.
Yeah. And now starting to get hungry again. Uh,
Oh. Well, eat food.
oh no, shall eat food after the stream. Thinking we'll make a grilled cheese with bacon.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, essentially speaking, this is a good one. So, you can choose between 1 hour with anyone you want. This could be literally anyone from the timeline that you'd like to meet, anyone that's existed or has or is existing. You get 1 hour with them to do whatever you want within reason. We don't want you taking over the government. But you all that. Or would you like 3 games off your Steam wish list? And yes,
Uh,
before you answer, you can
okay.
go through Steam and pick any game you want to add to your wish list, and that counts.
uh, I already have my wish list pretty well sorted. uh, okay, so I did 1 hour with any person ever, or 3 games off of my wish list.
Yes.
Uh,
Also, in case you're wondering, if they are a dead person, they basically just poof. If they're a live person, they get casually teleported back to where they came.
okay. Um, Well, if we're going with games off of my wish list, probably Humanity, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and the Resident Evil 4 remake. Uh, the thing with spending an hour with a person is I wanted to spend it with Sella. I
Makes
love
sense.
my Sella.
Y'all make a cute couple.
But the thing is that it's like it's only gonna be an hour. I'm gonna want another hour. Go miss her.
Well, if you want
Uh,
extra, if you want extra hours, you're either going to have to hold the genie at gunpoint, or you're gonna have to pray to find other genies.
yeah, but considering I have a trip planned to see Sella in September, I'd probably just go with the games. Because thanks to the wonders of technology, I get to talk to Sella like every day, so it helps. But yeah, like, mm, between the two, yeah, I'd rather just have an hour with Sella. I'm not gonna lie, I want an hour with my Sella.
Yeah. Aww.
Games are fun, but I love her. I want an
Aww.
hour with my Sella.
Aww. That's heckin' cute, Con Con. So, with that said, wait, 1 hour with Zen Zen. Wait,
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
are we going on Foxo Adventures? Are we going to McDonald's to get chimkanuggies? I already know that if Solid had me for an hour, it would probably be yeeting the fox. Technically, you've had one look how long. How long stream has been going? Holy crap! It's already been an hour and a half. Time be flying.
Mm, we are silly. So
Gonna be making the fox blush and fluster. No, no, that's very illegal. Very, very illegal. It will lead to hiding in a blanket burrito. Like, do y'all really want to hear flustered femboy fox noises? It's gonna be within reason.
Now, my dear little Zen
uh,
Zen, if you
uh,
didn't think I enjoyed hearing flustered foxboy noises, why
uh,
exactly would I be getting so close to my mic and whispering sweet nothings into your ear like this?
uh, 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 yeah.
Oh, such a
Evil.
cute little foxo, aren't you?
Evil Con Con. Evil. Especially with especially with that accent. Just yo.
sorry, but I'm not sorry, but I am sorry, but I'm not.
Like why you gotta hit my weak points?
Honestly, this really is a confidence booster.
Like right now, hot damn, that accent be powerful. Just
So I've said this before, but I'm very self-conscious about my voice. Like, I don't particularly like my voice. I cringe when I hear myself. Yeah, I know everyone does that. Shush. But like, my voice was the main point of concern whenever I started streaming. It's legitimately why I considered getting text to speech to try and pull like a Zentreya for streaming. Like I legitimately was looking into like finding a setup for that because I am just so self conscious about my voice.
also
So
um Okami,
yes.
your voice was strong enough to fluster Vex out of the chat. They did
uh,
the Zen blush emote. got to leave for a few line of dots reasons.
But yeah, like my voice has always been an issue for me because to me it's very monotone, it's very dull, it's very boring. So whenever people say that I have a nice voice, or whenever I have people that I can melt with my voice, it really is a confidence booster because it's like, oh wow, the nonsense coming out of my throat is actually good?
Are
Question mark?
are you ready for the ultimate Zen Zen rating of your
Yes.
voice?
Yes.
All right, for the effect of melting from putting, let's say Zen Zen's a box of ice cream. All right.
Yes.
Now, from surrounding me in dry ice to dipping me in a volcano, you are officially yeeting me into the sun. There is no more Zen Zen to melt.
Oh no.
Powerful. Can relate to the voice being an issue, especially with transitioning. Ah, that's fair. Also, just because wanting to do something completely random.
Gasp. Random.
Hugging everyone in chat. Yeah. The Huggy Wuggies.
Huggy Wuggies.
Always thought sounded like Gomer's pile lost cousin. Oh god. Vex, you also have a powerful voice. Yeah. But today, Okami powerful voice. Just yo. uh, just the flustering power. Yeah. Okami too powerful. Oh no. Ashley redeemed Ara Ara.
Oh no.
You
Oh
know,
no. Ashley redeemed an awa awa.
just had a thought. You want to unleash the full power of your southern Ara Ara?
Hey, Vex. My dear darling little Vex. Ara, ara, Vex, you adorable little bean.
Don't mind me.
I love that I hit you with that by proxy.
You rolled a nat 20, and Vex is dead.
Woo! Kick out.
You have you have flustered Vex to death.
Suffer.
Hmm. Oh my god, took me a second to read that. Knockout. T TKO.
Oh.
In a world where everyone got knocked out by the amazing power that is the Okami Ara Ara. Yeah. Preferred soup.
French onion.
See, that's a tough tie. French onion is truly poggy woggy, but also like chimkin noodle soup, though more leaning towards the French because the cheese is joygasmic.
Look, if you can get an honest to God, legit French onion soup, I will kill somebody for that.
Uh, Okami.
Like, oh my God, I have not had legit French onion soup in so long. I am so sad. But like, I want that rich, meaty broth, chock full of sweet caramelized onions, on top of which is a nice crispy bit of bread that's somehow soft yet crispy because it's been soaking up the juice from the bottom. And then on top of that, a nice, thick layer of stringy, melty cheese. Oh, I want it.
so, so Okami, real quick,
Yes.
time to make things even more tempting. You ready?
Yes.
So basically, you're going to be breaking space time to get over here because Zen Zen has the skill to make French onion soup, and also has freshly harvestable onions coming.
Oh.
We're gonna be
Yes.
we're gonna be getting all the crops and things needed for the soup from my garden.
Yes.
Readies of sudden hunger. Also, what happened? Saw a light. They wouldn't let me in. Then woke up. All right, all right. You
Oh
see,
dear, I think my RR actually sent to Jesus, but Jesus is like, no.
well, there's a few problems with that. You know why? Real quick.
Why? Yes.
So there's another streamer by the name of Cult of Many. Yeah, Vex. You started to go up, but Many kind of reached through the heavens and pulled you back. It's not your time. Then how about prefer jelly or jam? Ooh, that's a
Okay,
tough
if we're
one.
going that route, then strawberry jam specifically.
Strawberry.
Because I must ask, my dear host, my lovely little Zinzin, do you know the difference between jelly and jam?
The sad part is, actually, this one has me stumped.
Really?
Do not know the difference.
All right, so the difference is that a jelly is traditionally a transparent or more like translucent sugar based sweet that does not have anything inside of it. It is just smooth and clear. Jams, on the other hand, have whatever the flavor that they are based off of inside of it. So, like strawberry jelly would be like you just like the stuff that's at the diner that you just open it up, spread it, your traditional like grape jelly type stuff.
Hmm.
But if you're going to have like a strawberry jam, then you'll actually have bits of strawberry inside of it, giving it a more muddled
Ooh.
color due to the fact that the actual food itself is inside of it.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Also, getting way hungry. Prefer preserves.
Ooh, preserves are good. I haven't had preserves in so long. It's hard to find good preserves these days.
Strawberry jelly would be a translucent pinkish red. Believe.
Yes, something along those lines.
Also, we got another redeem from Ashley.
Gasp.
Hey, Ashley. Ooh. And Yuto kicked down the door, going, "Bitches!"
What's up, Muck? I mean, Yuto.
Thank you. A third person ban and a health check and a woo speak. That's evil. Hey Siri, 5 minute timer. Right meow.
5 minutes.
Okay, okay, Yuto, redeem all the third person bans you want. But we'll give that a minute. Hey Siri, update timer 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Counting down.
Okami,
I am Okami.
Yuto is bowing.
Pat, 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 pat.
The- yep.
But yeah, like jelly is like smoothable, is like spreadable. Jam is more spoonable, and marmalade is more akin to preserves because it has larger chunks inside of it.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
See, I everyone, everyone in the chat and Okami, we're going on a food mission. That's it. Food. Nope. Food mission. White meow. We doing it. Damn. Dubia jam. For real, for real. I know. So, now with that said, though, besides Twitch, do you have any other platforms you wish to share with us today?
I do technically have a YouTube and a Kick, but I don't really do anything with either of them, unfortunately. I keep saying that I mean to make things with them, but like that takes time and skill, and I don't have skills.
Gonna bonk the Utah real quick. And Okami, mate, you have multiple powers.
But yeah, I'm actually thinking about like figuring out a way to use the pose program that I picked up to try and mess around with that. And I wouldn't mind trying to figure out how to make like little shorts for YouTube. I don't know if I'll ever care enough to try and make like an Instagram or a TikTok or anything like that. But yeah, as it stands right now, I do have a YouTube and a Kick, but primarily you're just gonna find me on Twitch.
On the Twitchy Witchy, ooh. Which is
That
why
being said, if Kick ever figures out how to get redeems and channel points and stuff like that, then I might end up making an egress over to that site. But for right now, Twitch accomplishes what I want to be able to do to interact with my chat. So, yeah. Oh
okay.
no,
That's
that's tragic. That is
also
hilariously tragic, but that's tragic.
also speaking on other platforms. Y'all ready for a quick laugh?
Yes.
So canonically now Zen Zen has an Instagram, right?
Oh dear.
And the thing is, when first made landfall onto Instagram, it could have been a system hiccup, but it immediately pointed to it said that was banned. Have to make an appeal. Like, wait, what?
Oh dear.
Excuse me? Just made landfall on this platform. Do you already know how chaotic this fox is? All of a sudden. But then again, went to appeal and they just let me in. So it's like, what? The appeal process will take 24
It's like,
hours. Okay.
admin, go home. You're drunk.
Oh no, if anything was legit yelled, can we get the judge? Judge? We need a ruling.
Help.
Help. White meow. Little fox needs
Help.
help.
I need somebody help. Anybody help. Won't you please help me? Yeah.
Yeah. So, all the huggies from Vex still see if can claim the name. See, that's gonna be a tough battle. Though, yeah, what are the odds of somebody naming themselves Mazuko Yuto other than Yuto?
Oh my god. What if Yuto has an evil twin?
Well, would they be the evil twin at this point?
Oh my god. What if Yuto was the evil twin?
Like, if anything, the twin would probably be good. And Yuto's
Hey,
agreeing.
you own up to it, bitch.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh. Hmm?
Oh, that's
That,
funny.
see, trying to imagine a more evil twin for Yuto. Back to the Fox.exe breaking. More nuggies. This is almost like trying to divide by zero and getting the scent of the color A. Bad Yuto. Bad. Yuto popped in for a second to say, fuck you.
That sounds about right.
And just because of that, now we're gonna lock the door so Yuto can't barge back in.
Good luck with that.
The power of admin privileges. Did my job already. We are unavailable right now. Please leave your name and number at the boop. We might get back to you in the next decade or so. The boop. No. What we do is, all right, hear me out. Hear me out, all right? What we do is we leave a sign on the door saying we'll be back in 15. We don't put seconds, minutes, years. We don't put any measurement of time after 15. It's their fault if they assume minutes. It could be 15 universe lifespans, could be 15 existences, could be 15 pepperoni pizzas. Oh, Lord. And now on to... This one could be an interesting one. Yeah.
Oh.
So, let's say you run into somebody who wants to start streaming or join the content creation game. What would be your advice or your sage wisdom that you would pass on to them?
Okay, this one's actually kind of easy, and there's gonna be a bit to it. The main thing that I would say to them is mitigate your expectations. And I say that for a reason. All right, when VTubers first got started, it's a very niche thing, not a lot of people. You could pull up VTubing on the Twitch search page and probably get maybe 50 results. The field is now saturated. The bubble is about to burst, if not already bursted. All right? Everyone and their mama probably has at least some idea what the hell a V-streamer is. All right? We have the queen, Iron Mouse. All right? Our national treasure may have been lost to us. Rest Pikami and her kettle laugh. By the way, watch Hinya on V-Shoujo. I hear she's very fun. But there are so many content creators that are V streamers now that you have no end of competition. Now, maybe the stars will align and you will have that special something something that will make you into a household name for V streamers. But the problem is that there's Lord knows how many other people coming in here hoping that they have that special something something and that they're going to be the next household name. You need to mitigate your expectations. Because, let's be honest, content creation is not easy. It's not. Like, all respect to the people that make an actual living out of this thing, it is going to be difficult. You are going to have to put in the time, you are going to have to put in the effort, and there is a distinct possibility that you are not going to get the results that you want from it. I unfortunately have seen multiple cases of people who drop inordinate amounts of money on models, on streaming equipment, on everything. They make this amazing debut, and about a month later, you don't hear nothing from them because they come to realize, oh my goodness, not only did I not immediately explode to become the next Iron Mouse, I have to put in effort. And on top of that, I have to be able to engage with people to the point that they want to come back. It's
Wait,
like,
wait, effort? Thought just had to show my fox paw and will blow up to be Foxo Christ.
no, it's not like that. And the other thing is that, like, the people who are inspired by some of those bigger names, people who see Iron Mouse and Zentreya and Haruka, Porcelain Maid, also known as Joel, who see those things as like, these guys inspire me. I want to be amazing. I want to be like them. I'm going to start streaming. All right, great, good job. Your idols have now become your rivals. You are now going head to head against the very people that inspired you.
And
People,
now,
yeah, like that honestly is like the biggest thing that I could say is mitigate your expectations. The next thing I would have to say is don't go all in. Start off small. Like, legitimately, don't go for a huge ass debut or anything like that. Just like use the free resources, honestly. Start off as a PNG tuber. Don't spend a lot of money. Because if you do, and you find out that you hate being a streamer, that you would prefer to be on the other side of it, and you just drop like $1,000 for the model alone, that's not even touch about the upgrade to your PC and your audio equipment, you just wasted all of that money. Like, there are plenty of free and cheap resources that you can use to test the water, to do a couple of small startup streams and be like, maybe this is the thing for me. Or, yeah, I think I like being on the other side of this interaction.
also, real quick, hi, Squib. Yes, welcome back to another Zen Zen interview. Yeah. And Vex is on. Vex feel like that's right on point. Draw a smiley face with a mustache and hop on.
Exactly. Because
But
that's like the other thing of it is that there are so many ways to express yourself through VTubing. You don't have to follow the norm. But that's like getting into more encouraging things. This is more of solid advice of things to look forward to and expect.
E.
I mean, I was lucky. I know I was lucky. I have no illusions about the fact that I was lucky. All right, when I first got into streaming, I was expecting maybe, just maybe, after a year worth of streaming, I might be able to hit the qualifications to become an affiliate. All right? I was not expecting like less than a month later to be hitting affiliate. I am well aware of the fact that I got lucky as shit.
Well, damn.
Yeah, no, I got lucky as shit. COVID was in its rampancy, and I had a lot of friends that were able to support me. I got lucky as shit. I hold no illusions about that.
Uh, yeah.
But yeah, just like legitimately the two biggest things is mitigate your expectations and don't go all in.
Use recycled Fire Emblem model. Ooh.
But yeah, like get a couple of test streams in under your belt, see if this is something that you actually want to try to do. Then you can start seeing about investing into trying to get a better setup, a better model, and all of that stuff. But the main thing that I will always say, no matter what, is always mitigate your expectations.
Yeah. Okay. That's some pretty good advice. If anything, for the most part, not gonna lie. When first originally started streaming, yeah, my expectation was there was going to be chaos, there was going to be scuff, and there was going to be a lot of explosions.
Oh yeah, no.
So far, we need more explosions. Like, we have scuff, we have chaos. It needs
We were born in
explosions.
the scuff, molded by it. I've been streaming for over 3 years and haven't had a proper stream yet.
Well, Zenzen's been banged again.
Oh my goodness.
Has my little Foxo HP bar. You can't see it on the screen, but it's there. Ah.
uh,
And now you wanted explosions fair, but
Technically,
more
that is an explosion.
wanted like, oh, let's say innocent farmer Bill's house to meet an unfortunate end. That happens to be my rival in the Stardew Valley world. Or Mayor Lewis to explode. Wait.
Your hatred of Mayor Lewis is fucking legendary.
Well, real quick, just realized we could solve the Mayor Lewis crisis by locking them in the basement with Pam. Pam will hunger.
Oh god.
Behold the mighty Pam. Doing fake it until make it with equipment levels on my laptop mic, keyboard, mount, second monitor. So that's need the rest is free software. Ooh. Pulls out matches. Just point me in a direction. Excellent. Soon we will take down Mayor Lewis. But on to more important, or on to more. Back to it real quick. So, after the advice, what would you have to say would be the best part of streaming?
I'd say the community. Like, knowing that I can jump into stream, go live, and that I know that there'll be people who, for whatever reason, decided, oh, hey, Okami's live. This weirdo right here, he's worth spending my time with. Of the infinite number of things that I could be doing at this possible moment, I think that he's worth spending my time on. And just knowing that they have decided that like is the best thing for me. Like as much as I love the games and everything, is knowing that there's someone out there who thinks that, hey, this strange fox wolf person is worth watching. Don't clip that I called myself a fox. Arden will never let me live it down.
With that being said, you know the rules. If somebody could be so kind as to please clip that for the Fox archives.
Now you sure you want to be a little scamp right now, Zen Zen? Sounds to me like you want to get put over my knee for being a bad little fox. So is that what I'm understanding?
I'll take that as a belay that order.
Uh, um, all of the yes. Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, no, I've made so many amazing friends. I've made internet family, and I met the love of my life all through the communities of streaming. So I definitely have to say the community is one of the best parts of streaming.
uh, See, that's fair.
It was like legitimately, I met my girlfriend through streaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah. Still ow my fox sides. Thank you for the stretchy and the height weight. Alright. Let me fill my fox cup. Just ramble to myself. See, if anything, real quick, would have to agree on the community making streaming amazing. Like, that's one reason why you haven't seen this Fox go full YouTube yet, is because it would just feel wrong, you know? Like, yeah, YouTube's there, but like interacting with chat and streaming on YouTube just kind of felt weird.
Yeah, that's again, like as soon as YouTube or Kick figures out how to do redeems and channel points and shit like that, I'm probably gonna switch over from Twitch.
Now,
But unfortunately, that day is not today, and tomorrow's not looking too good either.
this time, some skinny guy in a robe carrying a farm tool told me he was tired of guiding me and bonked me. Oh no, Vex.
God.
Vex, you poor soul. So, you went to heaven, you got pulled out of heaven. You went to hell, you got pulled out of hell. You went to Stardew, you got KO'd. And at some point, you crossed through Ohio. Become ungovernable, grow corn in your backyard. Zen would make a joke, but it feels like that would be corny.
But tis.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. So, on a more lighter note, do you have any games that are coming out that you look forward to?
Well, I am taking a small break from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am actually starting up Advanced War, which is definitely going to be fun. There is the DLC for Cyberpunk, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Um, Other than that, um, the main games that I am looking forward to have already come out. I just don't have them. So I'd say current right now, the one I'm looking forward to is Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk, which is kind of ironic because I only ever streamed Cyberpunk like once. I've actually played the game on my own personal time.
Oh.
Exo Primal just came out recently, and it does look like a fun game, but because of the sheer amount of emphasis on team playing, it would definitely be one of those things where I would only ever play this with friends. So I'm not gonna drop $60 on a game that is conditional on me playing with friends.
That's fair. Ah. If anything, for the most part. Alright, not gonna lie. This is a slight story. So, originally thought Star Ocean Divine came out this year and kind of forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially speaking, what happened is it had $20 on a pre-order that the pre-order was we never cashed it out. We never got the game. So they just recently called me and was like, "Hey, what do you want to do with the money that you put on this game?" I was like, "Wait, what?" After a
Oh
Google search,
no.
realized, oh, didn't get this. So the $20 is going to the second Star Ocean game coming out in November.
Oh no.
That's where this fox's attention is going to be, because put like 13 angry notifications in the phone.
That's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
And then of course there's another game that Zen is an alpha tester for, It's can't really go too deep into it, but it's a War of the Worlds game where you must survive in the world of the world being attacked by the twipods.
Oh dear.
Zen Zen has died a total of 169 times.
Nice.
Most of them were being steppied on.
Step
But squish. Fox go squish.
squish, squish, squish.
It's
Squish,
not
squish, squish. Squish goes the fox. Fox goes squish.
The little fox goes squish. Ooh.
But yeah, no, I have a freaking huge ass backlog of games that I need to work through, so like I don't need more new games.
So what you're saying is start yeeting games at you. Got it.
I wonder what the wish list for Zinzin looks like.
Up, up, up. No, no. Return fire. See, you're one that Zen Zen knows will return fire.
Let's see. What do we have here? Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate, Digimon, Detroit Become Human, Subnautica. What an interesting looking wish list you have here, Zen Zen.
Uh,
Be a shame if someone bought you something off of it.
uh, uh,
I
uh,
love that I'm using kindness as a threat.
you're one of the handful of people who could legit make a threat with kindness, and you legit mean it. Like, other
Yup.
people could come at me with a threat of kindness. Like, let's say, for example, if neutral were to threaten kindness, would be less likely to believe. Your ass, however, immediately going, oh god, let me pull up Steam.
Yeah, my ass is like, I will actually do this.
Like, if anything, already see you pulling out Steam and loading things into your game gun. Uh, that is evil. Evil.
Okami evil.
Okami a huggable evil. Okay, so everyone that hearing is that we need to swap both of these lovely people. Swamp both of these lovely people with games.
No. Queen, no.
Queen, hear me out. You could swamp us with games, or you could give hugs.
Or you could save your money for that custom hatchet holster that you were looking at.
Love how kindness here could be a valid threat. Like,
Be like that sometimes.
go to sleep, or love attack.
I was like, go to sleep or I'm going to hit you with a 50 drop sub.
Oh.
Hit them with the games
Oh.
enough.
Yeah. Still. Or could do all three. Hit me with
No.
Queen. Queen, save your money. Instead of giving money, give ear scratches.
Scritch, scritch, scritch.
Yeah.
That is one thing I'd like to have at some point potentially is hands. I would love to have hands.
Well, real quick, at least you could make the joke that you're still armed.
But tis.
Oh, we have a make some noise Foxo redeem. Yeah. All right. Hey, Ashley. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. At this rate, let me try mimicking someone. don't know if anyone else here will know them, but another streamer by the name of Vinzilla. Let me see if can mimic.
Cute.
Nah, can't do the speech. Like the way they do it, they actually get it to where they're doing the meow sound effect, and they're able to say words while doing it.
Oh,
My,
that's cool.
like they have learned the ways. You sound like my cat. Acme, not a cat. Vex? Vex? Is there something you
Does,
need to tell the rest of the class?
does Vex want some chin scritches?
You rolled a nat 20 on that meow, or on that purr, fairly easily. Is there something you want to tell everyone? Yeah. And with that said, though, we're about to hit the point because right now we've gone through all the questions,
Oh.
which leads to a chat real quick. Does anyone else have any other questions for the amazing Okami? Yeah. The extra huggable amazing guest. Vex is pocket portaling away. We know too much. And let me start also setting up. Because while we wait for the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the clip on Discord first, because that one. Uh, oh no. Oh no. That Vex is coming from the vent. Vex is coming from the vent to send us to Jeebus or to Talos. Oh God. Let's go with. I believe we're gonna have to win cap. We'll make this temporary. Discord, don't eat us both, Discord.
Oh dear.
All right. With that said, hopefully Zenzen has this set up. We're gonna watch the first Quippy on Discord. Yeah. Mostly because it could just be Twitch being a butt, could be my internet being a butt, could be a lot of things being a butt. Main thing is something is being anal and it's not wanting to work. Thank you for the Foxo health check, you doll. But before then, let's play the clip. Wait. There we go. How's the audio on it? Nope. We need full audio. All right. Are you ready?
Yep. You ready to move now? Wait, why the fuck is Freddy? Why is there a deck? Why? What the hell's going on? Why? No. What the fuck? Fuck you, Freddy Fazbear. Fuck your entire franchise. Fuck you, Scoff Coffin. So the thing that I do whenever I play horror games is I normally have streamer mode on whenever I stream. So that means that whenever you're in a Discord call, you don't hear people popping in, popping out, or any other forms of notifications to help distract you from stream. I tend to be in an open VC whenever I stream a horror game, which invites people to come in and, scare the ever-living shit out of me, laugh at me, or whenever they're occasionally feeling merciful, Stay with me so that I'm not terrified by the unrelenting horrors trying to summon my soul.
Okay. 1 second. Let me. Damn it, browser.
Oh dear.
Uh, we're having some small technical difficulties. Woo.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're just
Also, I did find that one clip of me murdering the shit out of a working Joe in Alien Isolation.
So what we're gonna just have to do is we're gonna have to nudge this over. Damn it, internet. Angie. What happens if we nuke that? Okay, now it grows a brain.
God, this one.
All right.
But yeah, that first one was I was playing Spooky's House of Jump Scares, and Nata jumped in with the ice cream music from from Five Nights at Freddy's, and as you could tell, spooked the shit out of me. And you could hear her laughing in the background or chuckling.
So with that said, I guess we could kind of say that if you had it, you've been cured of constipation. You lost your shit that day.
Uh,
You know?
unless there are extenuating circumstances, I am never going to play a FNAF game. FNAF, how the fuck you say that?
Do not blame you there. Torrendo March, most terrifying song of the 21st century.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called. Neat.
You know, you learn something new every day. Huh. Did not know that was the tune either. 1,000,000 nuggies.
I get 3 million and we'll talk.
No, you wanna know how many nuggies it will get me? Alright, hear me out. 1.69 million nuggies and 2/3 of a nuggie.
And enough dipping sauce for each.
Oh, we're gonna need like an ocean of dipping sauce. Yeah.
You're just gonna need one of those semi-truck tanker cars.
Hey, yo, universe, hook me up. Hook a fox up. We need a barbecue sauce ocean. There truly is nothing under the sun. Huh.
Nothing new under the sun.
Just huh. You're making me think. The hand is quicker than the eye, to quote Dell Conager, aka the TF2 engineer. And now, another clippy whippy.
Oh, this clippy whippy right here.
Why does it sound like no audio? Now, whoa? Okay, now my browser's bullying. So let me unmute that tab.
Town isn't big enough.
Uh,
I don't know if we can make that jump.
Oh! Will someone please clip that? Someone please clip that. Someone please clip that.
So I was playing.
Bernard.
I was playing the multiplayer of Halo with Natal, the monster's innkeep, who was the Gorgon on my side, and actually Eos, the little cutie on my shoulder. Natal and Eos were in the semi-truck, and they had to make that jump that I just did in my little quad. They did not make I knew they were not going to make it, and I had to rush over there to watch them fall to their death.
Bernardia.
Yes, just
Oh my god.
Just that cry of victory into crushing defeat.
The real ultimate secret. The secret ending, though, is didn't end up in Narnia. You found the way to Mordor.
Oh.
You shouldn't be driving a four-door. You landed in Mordor.
Oh God.
Oh God. All right. Now we're gonna go for Syrup.
Oh God.
This has to be one of my favorite clips.
It is well loved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't say God fucking damn it. I can't say it right. I'm too drunk. I keep slurring the S. Fuck. What the fuck? I can't say it. I can't say it. What the fuck? Somebody clip this. Somebody clip this. I beg you, clip this. I can't say sure. What the fuck? I am home. I am home. That's why I'm drunk.
Right off the bat, the am home. That's why drunk line.
Uh,
Oh.
so on occasion I will have drinking streams. And when I do, I get drunk. And when I am drunk, I'm a happy, chatty drunk, and I slur my words like a motherfucker. And on this particular occasion, for the life of me, I just could not say the word syrup. And it just tickled someone so good that they clipped it like I asked them to. And now this is one of the most quintessential clips of drunk Kami.
Like, real talk, Okami, mate. When you get drunk, you somehow get more wholesome. Like, real talk, you somehow get more wholesome and extra huggable. Like, those scores go right through the goddamn roof. Yeah. uh, and also see that you sent one more clippy whippy.
I found one of the clips where I expressed my rage while playing Alien Isolation.
So, we're gonna move on to that one actually, just because. Oh my lord. Wait. Okay, so it's not muted.
You ready to move now?
This is the Fazbear one.
Wait, why?
Wait. I thought you sent. Is it further down?
Shit.
Oh. Oh, hi.
The very last one.
See.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. Still a fluffy foxo.
Don't you just love the maniacal laughter?
You know, wasn't there for this. But...
That was satisfying. That was satisfying. Oh, that was satisfying. Yes, I just teabagged him. What you gonna do about it? Woo! Ah.
That was back before I had adjusted my my layout, and I had everything full screened.
You went as far as to teabag the enemy. Oh my.
So up until that point, I had no way of actually fighting the working Joes. I had to like distract them and surround them because they were wearing insulated suits. So none of my electrical weapons would work. And here I come across the one weapon that, if properly aimed, will one-shot these fuckers. Yeah, no. I had a lot of pent-up aggression that needed to be worked out.
Understandable. Uh, if anything, for the most part, the more times a horror game comes up, the more times Zen remembers. Still have to do the event where, don't know if y'all remember, but the event where we'll wear a heart rate monitor and have the heartbeats per minute on screen, and if anyone gets it over 120, gift sub.
Oh, wow.
And essentially speaking, if somebody could get to the holy 150, you get $25 Steam money.
Wow.
This fox is going to die.
I would love to have a heart rate monitor while I'm playing a horror game. That sounds like it would be fun.
Like real talk. You want to level it up real quick also?
What's that?
So not only a heart monitor, but imagine getting a machine that also scans your mood and shows it on stream.
Oh, God.
Like, not only do you have your heart rate showing, but you also have your mood.
My mood will slowly go from scared to rage. Let's be honest.
From scared to angry. Either that, or if it says pissed off, gonna lull. But we have another redeem from Ashley. Another ara ara. Oh my.
The question is, who should take this ara ara? How should they take this ara ara? And who should this ara ara be sent at?
Oh my. If anything at this rate.
Oh, and another one.
And another. Another one. Why not both?
Okay, now this.
You got a point. Wouldn't need to scare Zenzen to make Blood Pumper go bob, bump, bob, bump. Just go ada. Oh, that's illegal. You're supposed to scare me, not. This isn't a game of turn on all the lights. No. Wait, what was that one game? Fuck. The one game where you're like a weird little guy and your goal is to jump on all these stairs and turn on all the lights.
Not familiar with that one.
Like there was a game like that. Either that or this fox is starting to show senility and starting to imagine games. Huh.
Either way, hey now,
we'll have to look into that
let's start
later.
with the Zinzen Ara Ara.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Hey Ashley. Ada, Ashley.
And now for my turn. Hem.
Hey, Ashley. My dear, darling, adorable little Ashley. Ada, ada. Ada, ada, Ashley.
You keep getting me by proxy.
Yeah.
Then again, just realized, given the positioning of us on screen, it makes sense because according to my OBS, it's you, me, and then my chat.
Nice.
Did not set that up purposefully. That was not intentional. Yeah. And now, the amazing Eins.
Oh, God.
Actually, let me check to make sure did not mute the tab. Okay, so that was the opera. Opera, fuck you. You muted one tab. Enough to be noticed. But
God fucking damn it! Get an inhaler, you asthmatic bastard!
get an inhaler. Oh,
So once again, I was playing good old Alien Isolation, and my friend Eins jumps into chat without me realizing it, and does that sucking in breath kind of sounding like fiddlestick.
yeah. They need an inhaler.
Yeah,
Well, then again, have another solution also that might be cheaper than an inhaler.
what's that?
All they need to do is step outside. They're gonna get all the space they need.
Yeah, that would do the trick.
That's one way the game will end. Bye, everybody. So yes, that happened. Let's close these out. And now for a real easy win.
Oh,
Let's do this. Yeah. Colorblind virus. Wait, what? What game is this?
this is Unfortunate Spaceman.
Oh. Yeah. Can already see.
Think of it as a FPS version of Among Us.
Sus.
Yes.
And now the colorblind virus. Sabotage and kill the spaceman.
Oh my god, please! Please, please, please! Someone clip that! Someone clip that right now! That was the easiest win I have ever had!
That was beautiful.
Alright, so I was the imposter. And in this game, you can like friendly fire and kill like all the other survivors. The thing is that someone set off the tactical nuke to explode. Now, this was the last match of the night. I was basically going to give them an easy win. I was going to avoid them, let them do their objectives, win and leave. Someone hit the tactical nuke. So I was lucky. I was on the outskirts of its area of effect and I just ran. I ran like a motherfucker and I just barely got out of the range. And when it went off, everybody died and I won.
So real quick. So let me see if I got this straight. All right. So everyone else had a blast, and you're looking truly radiant tonight.
Exactly.
uh, slowly starting to realize getting a job at a hardware store is not a good thing if you want to try lowering how many puns you make. Here we are. Truly pun bearable. Okay, so second best friend.
Oh god.
And this was made by. Oh god.
Best friend.
My second best friend.
Best friend.
Oh my god. Was trying not to die laugh. Need to stop drinking while these clips are playing.
You really should. Saint Hazel's Hospital. Yeah. This poor girl, the entire game is trying to show her love and affection, and the entire time the subject of said love and affection is just completely ignoring her. And here we are at the end, where they are once again ignored for second place. And it's just like, nah, they just give up on life and have screamed the cries of eternal torment.
And Scribe has the best reaction of the night so far. What in the courage the cowardly dog is this shit?
Right.
The kid's probably thinking, stupid horse, you made me look bad. Oh my god. Oh, not gonna drink any more Beppis during the clips. Nope, we don't need to see me again.
Fun
Get in.
thing, St. Hazel's Hospital is free to play.
Ooh. That's
It's a relatively short game and is very silly. Would recommend.
that is very tempting. But before that, we ramping a shark, baby. Let's go.
From the one time I played fucking Fortnite.
The mighty fork knife. It never took off as a kitchen utensil, but it plays well as a game.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Get in, nerd. We're taking over Poland.
You just ramp off the shark.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Somebody clip that. Somebody fucking clip that. Please, I beg you. Somebody clip that shit.
Okay. Have an idea that would make this even. This will take it to the next level. You ready?
Yes.
Hear me out. When you basically get yeeted by the shark, just have #1 victory royale.
Oh, God. Yeah, that would work. That would work.
Oh my god. And you are right. Holy pog, you have a lot of clippy whippies, woo.
I do. I really do.
Hashtag famous huggable Okami. Speaking of, next time gonna try to make this into an automated but yeah,
You can set that up on a timer.
there is a linky here.
If you're doing that through Streamlabs, you can set it up as a timer.
But there is a linky here for everyone to give love attack to the amazing Okami. And maybe you will make the next Clippy Whippy. Ooh woo. And with that said, don't make fun of me.
Oh god, this one.
Wait, is that
Hacknet, yes.
Yeah, Hacknet.
Yep, it's me playing Hacknet.
Oh god. Can remember playing Hacknet. That was fun. Except for the one.
This Hacknet was actually my first contract redeem.
Really?
Yeah, so one of the redeems on my channel is called Contract. And the terms of contract is that I will play a game to completion. Now there are a couple of caveats, like you can't say play World of Warcraft, play Final Fantasy Online, or stuff like that. Like it has to have a definitive end.
Well,
And like I will not guarantee any kind of 100% completion or anything like that. Like, I will play from start to ending.
So what you're telling me is cannot come after you going play EverQuest.
No, because EverQuest does not end.
Well, there is a way you could be a smartass with that. You know why?
Why?
Because viably speaking, EverQuest technically, in a sense, did end. So what you do is you just start the stream up and be like, "Yeah, this game is dead. So this is the end. Bye, everyone."
I mean, fair, but I mean, considering it costs 100,000 points to trigger contract, like, I would imagine most people would want you to actually
Yeah.
have a game that's gonna have some amount of substance to it.
Oh no, easily, yeah. But
Animal Crossing, I mean, as far as I'm aware, Animal Crossing has like end game stage, quote unquote. So if it's something like that, then I would have to have like a definitive goal for it. Like obtain final level such and such.
like, hmm, okay.
Yes, Vex, technically speaking, you could make me play Painting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and I would have to play it until I get to space.
Space.
I would curse you with every fiber of my being for every nanosecond that I have to suffer through the game, but that is a potential thing that you could, in fact, do to me.
So, given how Zenzen's experience with the game is, you might have a fighting chance, but accidental 24-hour stream, yo. Can see it now. Day 45. Still haven't gotten over it.
Oh, by that point, I most certainly would have gotten over the fucking game.
At least they're not saying, because right now there is getting over it, but there's also the golf version of it where they have bounce. They, imagine if your character in the game bounces.
Absolutely nothing about that sounds like fun.
Like, essentially speaking, add ball mechanics. So you bounce, you roll, you do all of that. That's the golfing version. Golfing over it, that's it.
Absolutely nothing about that sounds like fun.
Like, played golfing over it off stream, never canonically playing it on stream because that will get me banned. That's how angy. Like, did it for a bet. Lost the bet. They said, you beat getting over it that one time. What about golfing over it? Can you do that in an hour?
Counter offer. Let's just play golf with friends drunk off our ass and have an actual enjoyable time.
Better idea. Let me just summon golf carts or summon golf clubs and strap fireworks to them, and we call it a night. And then we make s'mores on the smoldering remains of these golf club cadavers. Marshmallows. And now, let's see how you do in the hacky wacky.
I did complete the
For a
contract.
second with the heck, Okami. That laugh is pitiful. Don't make fun of me. I'll eat you.
Oh, Kami cannot get to eat you yet.
Oh god.
At the very least, it can bite you now.
Hey, I may have a small mouth, but that just means you'll have to die from a million bites.
Fair enough.
Don't you AO me, you pervert!
Damn it.
Alright, pacemaker conduction ID 20.
We're still there for a second. What the heck, Okami?
Okay. Your clips are catching me off guard. Like that went was about to start when we got back. Death by a million nibbles. And then they went Ayo. Oh my lord. This this is priceless.
The funny thing is, that's actually the second time I've threatened to eat somebody as a small Okami.
Okay. Real question. If you had a nickel for every time you've up to date now threatened to eat someone, how many nickels would you have?
At least 3.
Huh. Almost up to a gumball. Yeah. The fact that it happened only 3 times, well, maybe at least only 3 times. Both amazes and concerns me at the same time because it's
Don't worry
happened
about
3.
it.
You know, gonna take your advice. And now you want waffles. Waffle.
So this one is actually directly connected to the not being able to say syrup because I was too drunk. Short and sweet, this one.
Ah.
Slurp, 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 slurp. I want a waffle now. Slurp.
So this was I think the next stream after I was already sobered up. People were laughing at me. Ha ha ha, Kami, you couldn't say syrup last night. I bet you couldn't say syrup now. And I was like, bitch, fuck you. Syrup. Syrup, 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 syrup. And then I was struck with a want for a waffle to go with all that syrup.
You know what's sad?
What's that?
My ass is now craving waffles.
You're welcome.
The worst part is have batter to make the waffles.
What can I say except you're welcome for the
So-
want of them waffles? Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Because those things are fucking yummy stuff.
Nom 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 waffles.
But
So,
only make it better is if you had some bacon.
oh yeah, we got bacon, we have chalky chips. We're going in.
Pick up the bacon, make it into bacon bits, toss it in with the chalky chips, bacon chocolate waffle.
Waffles with strawberry. Well, funnily enough, did harvest a few strawberries from my garden.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, tonight's harvest got 4 strawberries, a tomato, and we're almost ready to harvest peppers.
Nice.
And it looks like there's about to be a horde more of strawberries coming. Meow.
No, depending on how many strawberries you make, see about making some homemade strawberry jam.
Oh no, if anything, for the most part, not to sound like a Stardew Valley ripoff, but have sold some of my harvest and have already made back the money spent on this year's seeds.
Fancy, fancy.
Yeah. Have essentially made enough money for the seeds and could now buy a steak dinner.
Ooh.
That's how much money has been made by the Zen Zen Garden. And now, don't diss Okami's kids.
I think Ashley's been waiting for this one.
Yeah. All right.
Daughter, after all.
Shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Students deserve the praise, still have much to learn. I mean, kids did come in clutch, so.
Mm-mm.
I am not so sure.
Lady, dude, you dare be dissing my kids. I'll slap a hoe.
I heard some of the
Damn.
students were
That got
hesitant.
that got really angry really quick. Holy shit.
You can clip that if you want to, but do not be dissing my kids.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
They are a bunch of goobers and they are young, but they are my young goobers.
Daughter, after all.
Well, shit. That. Alright, so real talk. That went from 0 to 10 without the needs of 1 through 9. And the fact that you said it so calmly, like, can we all agree? Alright. Can we all agree? Like, there's multiple forms of anger. The anger that you need to fear is the calm anger. This is the calm anger.
Oh, God. Oh, so this is my first playthrough of Black Eagles. I was falling in love with all of these children. I had recently invented the joke that I am forcefully adopting these children. So yeah, no. Lady Rhea may be the head of the fucking church, but I will slap a hoe if she tries to diss my kids. Oh god.
See, yeah, that calm anger is the thing that, yeah. Okami, you managed to pull off the calm anger quite well here. Like, respectfully, if this, like, yeah, Ray needs to fear being sent to, a deity of their choosing. And, McCreepy, or, no, this isn't Miss McCreepy. This is just
That's
asshole.
Sedith. That's the second in command, not McCreepy.
So this guy here is, yeah, Sedith is gonna be banished to an evening with McCreepy.
God.
Just imagine being trapped in an elevator with McCreepy. That's his
Oh.
future.
Yeah, Mick. Scholar admires my attitude as a mentor.
Because right now, you gave praise to the students, and you were ready to deck a bitch when they doubted the student. Like,
I was ready to slap the head of the fucking organized religion of the country.
at this rate, this might cost you your job. But on the same note, you are doing a better job as a teacher than the rest of the teachers here.
Forget my job. That's the kind of shit that gets you executed.
By the rules, Ray, you have committed crimes. You get no defense, though. Just death under our knives.
But yeah, no. First playthrough was Crimson Flower. Finished up Golden Deer. I just finished the Ashen Wolf DLC. I'm taking a small break before I start up the Blue Lions. Final playthrough is going to be the church route. Every route I have played as the female Biolith because girls are pretty. And I have also been taking to any of the same-sex relationships that I can. So, church route, I am going to be trying to smooch Lady Rhea.
Oh my, but random NPC talks crap about kids. Okami, care to repeat that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Gotta admit, my god. Yeah, you'd make a good teacher. Teacher Okami.
Yes, Zen.
Can we get 5 extra minutes to recess?
Only if the whole class does their homework.
Also, Yuto stole cookies again.
You told you little shit.
uh, did,
Oh, actually, I'm doing the exact same route.
all right. So now this is a question looks like for me from Polar. Zen, how spoopy is Okami? Uh, see, Okami's not spoopy, but can fluster the fox. This is a guaranteed. Like, the power of the Okami shall not be underestimated.
Apparently, whenever, like, on the few occasions that I actually have gotten, like, truly upset, like, not like gamer rage, but like upset, I have scared people.
Like, come to think of it, don't recall being there for any of those moments. Huh.
They are very few and far between.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait. Like,
Like like one of the few times I have ever been truly like, this is not a joke. I am upset. I demand answers now, and you will give them, or else. Um, I was playing Near Automata, and one of my friends came in and mentioned that another streamer friend of mine had started crying on stream, and I did not know the context. And I went straight into like, no shit, is to be taken, like, protective Okami mode, and apparently I scared the ever loving shit out of him with how I was talking, because I was demanding answers to know what had happened and why my friend was crying. Um, and Marshy can attest to a toned down version of that, which she calls Big Brother mode. Whenever I have gotten upset for her for being silly and not taking care of themselves, and I basically scold them.
the
But yeah, apparently I am very like intimidating and intense whenever I end up in that mode. But it is very rare for that to have happened.
See, like right there, the taking care of yourself. That's probably the only time getting spooked is because do not want you to ever hear of the time of a time where Zen doesn't sleep or eat proper. Can almost feel the door breaking down, and you're bringing food and blankets. Food, blankets, and enough water to sink a small ship. What is sleep? Uh, all right. Sleep is being unconscious for X amount of hours, having a movie play in your head if you're lucky, and if you're not lucky, well, sadly, you get to sit in the void for 8 hours. Happens to me all the time because job. Because right now, for the most part, aside from a handful of occasions, this fox sadly doesn't most of the time get the luxury of a dream, just darkness.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I would take that over a nightmare.
Though, yeah, real quick though, do you happen to know the infamous crazy line, Now, just imagine that being repeated on a dream in a dream. Like you're in an elevator and you just get to hear that over the radio. Crazy? What's crazy once? They put me in a room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room, a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room, a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. I actually want to record me saying that and just slowly becoming more unhinged and deranged.
Oh God. Now, if anything, have a dumb idea for YouTube Shorts.
Yeah?
Make the first one be the most sane, and then make a second short where you have less sanity, and then make more shorts where you just go unhinged.
Slowly become more and more unhinged.
And just have the background slowly breaking apart, breaking down.
And then just like have it labeled as like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4.
And then have the final one. You know, like the scene, like the last scene from Doki Doki Literature Club where you're just with Monica, the void being in the
God.
background? Just have that where you're in the classroom, we have the void in the background.
Figure out a way to get a straight jacket on your model.
Crazy. Just have that be the last word before everything goes dark. In the middle of the ground, consume cheese. The dreams feel nothing that shouldn't have been.
Honestly, with something like that, the way that I would end that would be like doing like the ASMR whisper and then get real close and say like, "Are you crazy too?" Or something along those lines if we're going for the creep factor.
But with that said, though, it looks like we have hit the end of the Clippy Whippies. And we have all the questions answered. But before that, let's do
Small
this.
correction, Mama Okami is very spoopy.
Yeah.
Oh my, Ashley. Why would you say that Mama's creepy, my darling?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
See,
I have too much fun with that.
the beautiful part is that you have fun with that and you go in like, damn.
I have fun.
Yeah. So, with that said, though, we're going to do the same thing that we did last time, and we're going to let you, Okami, pick the fatey weighty of where Dustweem chat goes. But instead of giving numbers, we're going to go off some amazing colors tonight.
Cass.
Ooh woo. So, with that said, it looks like tonight we have 3 colors currently being played. Would you like to target purple? Would you like to go to red? Or shall we be paying blue a visit?
We're gonna go with blue because blue's my favorite color.
Alright, that is locked in. But before that, everyone, if you all could please join me in giving me a round of applause and or huggies to and for the amazing guest OkamiYojimbo.
Yay!
Everyone, please give a round of applause. Huggies, head pats, $20 from Solid's wallet.
Oi.
What? Solid won't notice.
Yeah. I will say that if all goes well with work schedule coming up towards the end of next week, I'm going to be trying for a special stream in celebration of streaming and affiliate for 3 years. I'm gonna have some fun games with chat. I have some stuff that will make me suffer for chat's amusement. Casually looks at jar of Vegemite.
Oh God.
So if you feel inclined to swing by, I would appreciate the company.
Yeah. All right. Now pretty sure everyone is curious to see what color blue has drawn to the table.
Yes.
Tonight, with the color blue being chosen, we will be rating Heavenly Fighter, who is currently playing Phasmophobia. Whoa,
God.
We
Good
are.
old phasmophobias.
We're going to give a love attack to the Phasmophobia ghosty ghosty hunters. Ah, but with that said, thank you again, Okami, for coming on to the show.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you everyone in chat for coming by and for participating. Hopefully y'all like the interview series because these are not going away.
Nice.
And with that said, we're gonna say the interview crew has arrived. Gib blankets and huggies. And there we go. Okami, thankies for the biddies. Love your face. Get over here for huggies.
Okay.
Also, we're going for food.
Woohoo.
Deep fried Oreos. Do they sound good?
Oh yeah, I haven't had deep fried Oreos in a quick second.
We're getting French onion soup and deep fried Oreos.
That is an interesting contrast. I am all for it. Let's go.
Let's do this, but first, do you have any closing statements you would like to leave the chat with? Ooh.
Zinzin, you are adorable and amazing, and I love you to death. You are by far one of the best people that I have been blessed to meet as a streamer. We need to collab more. And I can't wait to see what other shenanigans that we can get up to.
Also, we still need to get the picture from Raft where Zenzen's pulling a full sofa.
Yes. Just fishing a full double-decker sofa couch combo out of the fucking ocean.
But do want to say, Okami, definitely glad to have met you. You're an amazing friendo. You are doing a wonderful job, and cannot wait to see not only what adventures we will come up with, what fun things you come up with for future events. Yeah. This fox will always be rooting for you.
Cutie.
Up. One last blush before the stream ends. But with that said, everyone please come with me. Let's spread some glee. It's 2023. Let's go. And with that said, we'll catch y'all next week. Currently plotting other things. Actually, real quick before forgetting, for those who would like to be kept up to date with Foxo activity, and did my chat break? Oh no. It broke. It broke.
Oh, no.
It broke, did. My iPad for some reason has frozen. We need to let it go.
Madness.
There we go. Yeah. And now back to the regularly scheduled raid. It is not a legend and it is not a shadow. Oh Lord. But with that said, y'all stay safe, keep being amazing, and we'll catch you next time. Kupo.